I was pianist at Man of Brethren in Christ for about 4 years, and Tracy and her family started attending.
She played a Chopin piece, which I love Chopin, and I'm also a pianist. And I could tell instantly that she played very well. And I bought 2 of her CDs, and weaving through time, as I listened to it, there was just an emotion in the music that I don't hear. Nothing else has ever inspired me to go pick up my flute and play along or create a part. I didn't even know I could do that. I mean, I knew I could play anything I wanted to play, but to just create another part was something, it never crossed my mind. And when I heard On Eagle's Wings, I just kept hearing a voice say, go get your flute, go get your flute. And one day I did, and another part just came out of me. It was very easy because the music was very inspiring.
Our style is gentle and very emotional.
Silverwood and Ivory style is very melodic, very soothing, relaxing.
We are always amazed at how many people comment to us. Email, letters, all kinds of comments that we help people in their, with their the stress that they carry in their lives. And we had a woman tell us that she doesn't need to take her sleeping medication at night anymore. I mean, she listens every single night to our Wander In CD. We're always amazed when people tell us that they bought our first Christmas CD and they're still listening to it all year. That it's so, it just is part of their life now, and that they come home at night and they put it on. We've had truck drivers tell us that they listen to the Christmas CD. It does something for people that we just had no idea when we met or when we started creating our music, that it would fill a need for so many people in the way that it does. A bass flute is not found in an orchestra or a band. It's mostly used for a flute ensemble because you know, the flute frequencies work together very well. And a bass flute is very low and very soft. I mean, you wouldn't hear it if you put it with a brass section or even a string section. that also draws people to our music when they hear it. It's like a cello or a French horn, but it's a much softer sound and gentle, and it doesn't sound pushed. French horn is beautiful, and cello has a beautiful string sound, but the flute is just a very gentle sound.
The most fun we had, Breezing By, we wrote. It's on Reflections, and we sat down at my mother's beach house at the table in the living room with our feet propped up and the bass flute on the table, and we sat there and wrote most of Breezing By, which was fun. So I always think of the beach. You know, like with I Feel Pretty, it turned out to be kind of silly, you know, when we were having a lot of fun. And I remember her saying to me, and this is before I started putting my parts in, she's like, I don't know if we can put this on the CD, it's a little too, and I said, if I'm going to work on my part and put these in here, it's going on the CD. You know, it's a little bit of this, you know, give and take, and then it ended up to be, it's the most fun now, you know, to listen, and people really do like to hear.
I'm amazed every time people like that piece, because when I started it, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, this is a oompa, tacky, hokey, you know, it's just plain old fun. It's not, you know, I mean, it fit with the spirit of the piece, but I just didn't know if we want to put it on the CD.
Writes, when she sets her mind to it, she just sits down and pushes them out. It's amazing to me. She can just sit down and she starts with the ideas. And
well, the piece inspires me, and then I'm off and running. We're mirrors for each other.
Yeah.
Musically, we just, you know, give each other encouragement and hear each other's work. And
we can be honest.
Yeah. This is our gift and our uniqueness. There's a lot in how we arrange and our style of arranging.